caught in the crossfire. Was caught in the
Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector.
Well, good morning, my love bugs. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. Let's see how much of this I can get done today. We're going to combine these two. So sit back and enjoy. Love you guys. Hope you enjoy it.
As Gman on YouTube. The reason that we did any of the shit we did was in the name of Jesus Christ.
That's a lie. That is an absolute lie. It had nothing to do with Jesus Christ. You got left a large inheritance. You had some crappy little house that you didn't really care about because you guys didn't want to stay in Pennsylvania. You wanted to go to Colorado. You said that. That's where Shani wanted to go, and that's where you guys went. You gave that house to G-Man for $1, and he did wonders with it. And now you sit on your broke ass because of your own foolishness, and you're salty about it. Stay mad. Stay mad. And don't you dare come up here and sit here and act like what you two did for G-Man was godly or Christian.
I want this known. It wasn't for me getting some kind of, I gave a house to a black man. What's up, Lingin' thing?
Wow. It had nothing to do with you giving a house to a black man? What, to prove that you're not a racist, spoiled little bitch? Let's be real. Keep race out of it. Keep your mouth shut on race. You little white boy. You little white boy. You would get your ass whooped. Whooped.
What's up, Andre? Y'all deserve peace. Thank you, Andre. God bless you. We, because Shani's my wife, and she owns everything that I have.
Wrong. She's not your wife. You were never married. There was no marriage. There was no proposal. There was no wedding. There was no one. There was no wedding. You're not married. Sorry.
Jointly. Always did. As of March 7th of 2018, she owned half of everything I got.
Why? What happened on March 7th of 2018? Did you get married? No.
All right? God bless you, Andre. We heard that a brother... This is what you have. Hey, what's up, Michelle? Okay? Thank you. That's flattering. Okay. We viewed that man as a brother. We loved him greatly. Correct me if I'm wrong, weren't you losing the house anyway? No, absolutely not. I had plenty of money to pay it off. Did G-Man ever bring the things you wanted? No.
It's a little late for that now, Rev. Wouldn't you say? The shit that you asked for back. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. Just because you're pathetic and that's the shit that you want doesn't mean that he even kept it or whatever. If you left it behind and you left it in his house that he owns legally, it's his. That's how that works. I want to look up the laws in your state.
No, I told him there's no reason to contact me. I wanted no contact. Thank you for bringing that up. 86. I'll call you 86. I can keep it. I told him put it on the front porch. You get your buddy, load up the car, whatever he got, because he's got a friend that's got a car. Load it up with the stuff I mentioned, and we're good, man.
Why does he owe you anything, Rev? Why does he need to load up his buddy's car with the shit that you demanded that you want back? Why does he owe you anything? He doesn't. So deal with it. Deal with it. Stop sitting there like a little spoiled baby brat, bitch, and deal with it. Be a man, get a real job, and then rebuy the shit that you don't have. And if it's that important to you, you'll get a job and save up for it. If it's not, then kiss it goodbye. You know, like your inheritance.
Okay, go with God, bless you. It was just a way to show me that you appreciated the fact that I sold you a house for $1.
Whose decision was that, Jason? Yours. Yours and your wife's, right? He didn't ask for the house for $1, you gave it to him.
Katana, what's up? I sold you a house for a fucking $1, G-Man. And you sold it for $160,000.
And that kills you, doesn't it? Oh, it burns your ass so bad. You sold it to him for $1 and he flipped it for $160,000 and didn't give you a cent of it. Not one shiny penny of it, and you are so salty about it. And I love every second because it's karma for every disgusting thing you did. Enjoy it. Sit there in a house that doesn't belong to you, will never belong to you, and is just some dusty old house that your uncle was nice enough to let you squat in. That's what you have now.
I am not a fucking, oh, gimme person. What's up, Chubby Yusa? What's up, Lynn? What's, G-Man is a creeper. What? I have to agree, okay? That's why I call the cops. Look.
How is G-Man a creeper? What about any of this situation makes him a creeper?
I got a message yesterday from someone named Devin LaRoe, and he said, dude, I just want to give you a heads up that this guy's planning on coming to your house and doing something.
You got an email from Devin DeRoe or whatever the fuck you just said, and he knows that G-Man is on his way to come do something to your house or you? Like what? Stop. Stop it. Stop yourself, because I see where you're going with this and it's pathetic. If he wanted to do something to you, he already would have a long time ago.
He wants to find out about my new fancy car. My ride, whatever I may have right now, is nobody's business but my own.
He doesn't give a fuck about whatever car you're driving. And secondly, if it's nobody's business what car you're driving, then you have no business coming on here asking for gas money for said car. Got it?
And honestly, I don't want anybody knowing what I drive because I'm going to be targeted. Because it's happened before. People will take the air out of my tires. They'll do some weird shit. I've had vandalism on the car already. And I think it was G-Man.
You had vandalism on the car already and you think it was G-Man. That's a pretty outrageous statement to make. Why didn't you go to the police and make a police report on it? Then if you thought it was G-Man, why wouldn't you report it just for documentation's sake? Because it's lies. Because this is more lies. What a shocker. More lies from Jason. This will all turn into another huge grift. Watch.
There was a board. They stuck it through one of the pieces on the spoiler on the bottom. There was a board put through it.
Oh, there was a board put through it. So then you should have pictures of that, no? I would think if someone vandalized your vehicle, you would take pictures of it and then make a police report. But that's what normal people do. So I'm wondering why you wouldn't take photos of it to prove what you're saying and or make a police report instead of just coming on here and talking about it. And we're supposed to believe you because you are such a truth teller. Right, Jason? That never happened.
That's like a stalker. Gucci trolls. Yes. You seem very forceful now. I like it. I have to be, though. I have to be. I don't want to be. Honest question, why do you keep bringing up man if you want him to leave you alone? This is to have things on record. I'm not going to have things out there because I see comments. Get yourself a cheap cam and put outside. Yeah, I agree with that. He should give you whatever belongings are you in the house. Thank you. My gosh. Thank you, Michelle. That's all I ask. G-Man's a POS. Katana, I'm going to have to say, yeah. And stalker vibes, absolutely. Carrie demonetized channel. I still love that. He admitted he was going to creep around the house and record a video.
Oh, that's so creepy.
He was going to creep around the house and make a video.
It's so pathetic how you don't realize that you're being trolled in your own chat. And it's so pathetic that you believe shit like that and immediately look out your back window like he's out there right now with a camera making a video of the property that doesn't belong to you. Who cares? Who cares? And I don't believe that's true either. Stop believing people in your chat because they are trolling you, dumbass.
That is stalker behavior and you get arrested. You can't pull that shit in this place. There's no black people here.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything, Jason? Please do explain further.
I'm not being racist. In Scranton, plenty. But where I'm at, there's none. It's foreign. Okay? It's just the way it is here.
Can I ask what that has to do with absolutely anything that you're discussing right now? Please educate me on why that's even relevant. Because what I think you're implying is that doesn't happen around here because there's not many black people around here, meaning that no one would be able to come up and do anything to where you live because they're black, and your neighborhood watch, I guess, would catch up on that or pick up on the fact that there was a black man filming around your home, as if your neighbors like you two or give a fuck about you two. I'm sure they want you out of the neighborhood just as much as the place in Colorado did. You are not liked by many people. Trust me. That's why you don't know any of your neighbors. Nobody's looking out for you. And I hope Gman does do a thing or two to you. Not to harm you physically or come onto the property or do anything creepy. But I hope he gets what he deserves. That's how it rolls.
You're kind of scared, New Rev. Well, I got to do what I got to do for my family. And yeah, G-Man's a fake Christian. I would never put that label, but his behavior is nuts. Yes, it would be the best to have proof of something happened. Yeah, that's why I preemptively called the cops. I think I made the right decision by preemptively calling the cops. I said who I was. They said, oh yeah, your wife was pretty big on YouTube. And I was like, yep, that's correct. That's how the cops said that. That's amazing.
Oh, I don't believe that at all. I believe the cop said your wife is big. And maybe the word YouTube was thrown in there, but she's certainly not big on YouTube, is she? What does she do on YouTube? Complain? Ask for money? Lie?
That's how Shaddy's known. She was pretty big on YouTube. Yeah, that's correct. Thing is, he's not of Christ. If he's done to you guys wrong, he judges people too. Yeah, he judges constantly. You got some edibles?
Be left alone, and I'm tired of hearing these names over and over and over again.
I know.
Oh, poor baby Shani. So sick of hearing all these names all the time. Well, where was that energy when you were screaming for G-Man to come and save you?
Everything all at once. I need fucking help. I don't know what to do. I'm fucking panicking. I've tried all I can. My fucking phone, they sent me a fucking shitty fucking phone and it's gone. I need fucking help. Someone help me. I worked my ass off trying to do as much as I can, and I sent fucking Krista the $50 back by fucking accident. I need G-Man. Okay, so can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Because I need him. I need someone.
World War III starting and we got this. I know, right?
Oh.
You absolutely did the right thing. I think I did.
Why can't people get along?
I mean, hop one T-Mooch, some cheap cams, put them up. Yeah, you're right. Rev, we're here for you. Tough boy Jason's getting revenge. I don't need revenge. I want the guy to leave me the fuck alone. But I want it known that I did this, everything we did was in the name of Jesus.
Tough guy Jason, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I could beat you up. I would mop the floor with you. You didn't do anything in the name of Jesus. You did it in the name of greed.
I put this at the altar of Jesus Christ. I feel when you help someone in need. G-Man was homeless at this time. Homeless. We heard that call and said, holy shit, we got a house in Pennsylvania. Go live in it. And he ended up getting it for $1. And that's how he treats us. I don't care. This is just decency. I just remove the Christian end of it.
Oh, I think the Christian end of it has been removed. Read this, Mr. Christianity. Read it. Read it. But love your enemies and do good and lend expecting nothing in return, and your reward will be great. Right? Isn't that what God says in the Bible, Rev? Because I don't know a lot about the Bible, but to my understanding, when you do something kind for someone else, boasting about it is your reward. And it's an immortal sin, actually.
It's two people that literally provided a place for him to live forever, if he wanted. He chose to sell it. That's fine. It's his house. But the way that we've been treated, he's not a Christian.
Neither are you, or that land whale that's sitting next to you.
Peace and Maranatha.
Well, that was a load of bullshit, if I've ever heard any. He's so mad that, you know, his big Christian thing that he did was sell Gman a house for $1. Well, that was, 5 years ago? And he made it look nice, and he flipped it, and he made a pretty penny on it, and he sold it, and he's got all that money, and that burns his ass. He can't believe that G-Man was able to do what he did with that house and make such a nice flip on it. He can't believe it, and he can't stand it, because his sad, pathetic ass has to come online every day and ask for your gas money, and then when is sent money, it says, well, that's not enough. This is an extremely unchristian, ungrateful, spoiled, entitled, worthless piece of trash. And I will not sit here and let him act as if he's the victim. He's being stalked and harassed by G-Man, as if G-Man has nothing better to do than bother with you two. What do you two have to offer? What do you two? Why would he want anything to do with either one of you? He finds you both disgusting like the rest of us do. So get off your high horse. You didn't do anything special. That's what you claim Christians do, and you claim to be a Christian, so what's the problem? See, everything you say is so hypocritical. You're the furthest thing from Christians that I've ever met. So stop embarrassing yourselves. It's really pathetic. And I'm just going to keep showing everyone how pathetic it is. You have no rights to that house anymore. You have no business asking for anything from it. You have no business asking for anything back. And you have no business asking for a percentage of that money. It's not yours. That's what happened when you signed that deed for $1 and said, bye-bye, we're off to Colorado to live our best lives as millionaires, big on YouTube, big YouTubers. Well, what are you now? You're a laughingstock. That's what you are. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I just had to get this one done, and I will keep on trucking. Love you guys. Hit the like on the way in or the way out, and I will talk to you very soon. Love you very much.
Shit, don't worry, just another day of the same old shit. Digging in my pockets, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Shit, but that don't mean that I fall.